I'm Ellie.
I'm Izzie.
And welcome to She Hit Me With a Cactus. Don't really understand what's going on.
It's a bit hard.
No, it is anything. It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
Yeah, chicken feet.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Welcome back to another episode of She Hit Me With a Cactus. That she did. I don't think we've ever discussed why it's called She Hit Me With a Cactus.
Because I hit her with a cactus.
That's all you need to know.
I actually didn't hit you. I threw it at your head.
Yeah.
And it stuck.
Yeah. It was a wonderful time to be alive.
You're welcome.
Right. Disclosure.
It's disclaimer, not disclosure.
Whatever. Honestly, I really lost the will to carry on. Or
How's your week?
remotely be related to her. Because I cannot describe the afternoon that I've had to endure.
Hey, we've had fun.
No, we haven't.
I've had fun.
Izzie was flagging, so we got some lunch. Didn't have the normal sushi, which makes Izzie all
Oh, full of rice.
full of rice. She had a
It's sad,
sandwich
that.
and a pepperami, and it's really pushed her over the edge and has been delirious for, what's the time now?
It's 6:45.
It's quarter. We had lunch about 2, and we're only just filming this. Also, the bulb burst. Blue.
Blue in the light behind us, just as we were about to start this episode
Yeah.
here.
No! Can you turn that off a second, please?
It's only just been turned off.
Just in case that bulb goes.
So we've been on a wild ride to Screwfix and Tool Station, and we live to tell the tale, and no one likes me in this room anymore. But I'd like to point out the bulb blowing is not my fault.
I think it was the universe telling you to shut up.
But there was also no fun things for me to look at in that shop.
Yeah, that's why we took you.
Cool
We
plugs,
also
though.
said stay in the car.
Yeah, but that was a scary car park. I
It
didn't want
wasn't
to
a scary car park.
Didn't want to stay in there by myself.
We also told you to stay in the car.
Oh,
And then you
I
came
wish
in
I
and started
did.
touching everything. And then complained because the boots in there were not Timberlands.
They were just regular
regular
work.
steel cap boots. She came in and complained that Screwfix wasn't like H&M.
No, it's just there's not much like for me to like play with, like tactile things, like fuzzy things for me to.
Anyway. It's just, I'm so close to not wanting to do this right now.
But here we are. How was your week? No, we're not doing that. Okay, that's fine. Shall we start with our first segment?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Fact or bloody fiction!
Okay.
Rightio. Back to
Rightio,
fact or
Niall.
Fiction. So,
No, I was powering through.
Niall also enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, Niall's threatened to drive north several times.
No specific destination.
I am
Just,
counting
also-
down the episode.
he also threatened to strike, and I thought he meant like hit with like a tiger, but in fact he meant leave.
It's not a regular occurrence. It's just this filming. Right. So I'm going to read a phrase or a sentence, and you're going to tell me if it's true or false.
Yes.
Right. So, the longest walk in the world
In the world.
is equivalent to over half the distance around the world.
The longest walk in the world is half the distance around the world.
Is equivalent to over half the distance.
Over half.
The longest walk, where is this walk? Like across the whole of America?
Wait, is it a walk that somebody's done? Or is it just
The
like...
longest walk possible. So just land.
Oh.
Well, surely, sorry, this might sound stupid, but the longest walk possible is surely just going in circles in one place. Does it mean the longest walk without going back over the place that you've just been?
Yeah.
But then you could just do this, and then every walk could be super long. Like go round in circles, like over in it, like not in circles, but a weavy path.
Give you weavy path in a minute.
I don't think that's true. It'll be more than that. It'll
Where
be
would it go? Like across Europe?
not
I
necessarily
can't
Europe.
tell you where it goes.
Europe or that's not telling you that.
No, it would go
Asia.
across Europe and Asia.
Asia.
You said across America, but that's like like this.
I know, but I feel like you could do the whole thing and then come back on yourself and then go round like that.
No, I would think it's across Europe and Asia.
Okay, fine.
Because
I still
that
think it's
covers
more than
over
that.
half the Earth,
I still
doesn't
think
it?
it's more than half the Earth. Oh, is that the question?
Yeah.
Over half the Earth.
Yeah. I think
Then
that's
yes, I
fact.
think that's fact because I think it would be quite far. Yes,
So you're going with fact.
Yes.
I think so.
So you are correct.
Yeah, always am.
The circumference of the Earth
Yeah.
is 24 kilometres. The longest walk.
24 kilometres.
No.
The circumference of the Earth is 24 kilometres.
24,000 kilometres.
There it is. That's still not that much.
And the longest walk on Earth is 14,000 kilometres.
24. It's only from
24,000 kilometres, the whole way around the Earth.
Miles. I'm so off.
24,000 miles.
Yes.
That still doesn't really seem like that much.
Let me
I
double
ran
check
like
that.
26 of them.
Yeah, but that's not.
24,000.
That's 1,000 times what you did in the marathon. Do you reckon you could do it 1,000 more times?
No, I could barely do it that time.
Couldn't even do it one more time.
I would do it again.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Round
again.
it up. It's 24,900 miles.
Well, that's really not that much. I don't know why I
40,000
expect.
kilometres.
Interesting.
I would have thought it'd be more than that.
It's from Cape Town, it's bottom of South Africa.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You walk all the way up South Africa, across
Is it a
to
country?
Europe.
How do you walk from
apparently-
Africa to Europe?
Apparently there is a way across that. Round the Black Sea, through Serbia, and end on eastern
Russia.
Russia.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a long walk.
Yeah, that's
It's a
not
little walk.
that's not the route I thought it would be at all.
It's approximately 4,500 hours
Oh,
of walking.
how many days is that?
188.
Imagine doing that with someone else. You'd get sick of them.
I'd never do that with you.
If that was today.
Would you do an hour's walk with me?
No, not today. No.
I'm actually really
not
fun.
even
I'm
half
really
it.
nice. People are going to think I'm awful. Just
Isn't
get a bit
it?
hyper after lunch.
This was unlike any lunch that you've ever had.
It's because I didn't have my regular meal deal because nothing was available, so I had to try new foods.
It's because you had a pepperami.
I like a pepperami. Not good as I like a fridge raider more, but I'll have a pepperami as a second. Is it second string?
Second string.
That's like your second choice, isn't it? Second
Yeah.
string.
Yeah.
Second string snack.
Yeah.
Because they also had no chili heatwave Doritos.
They did not. That is correct.
No sushi. It was terrible.
Tesco's was having a bad
It was
day.
really not fun. But yeah, I'm feeling better now, I think.
Good. We're really happy for you.
Right. Next one. So, flamingos don't bend their legs at their knees.
They bend them don't they bend them the backwards, the wrong way?
No, I think but isn't that still a knee? It just bends the other way.
I can't picture a flamingo on the ground.
Don't they do this?
What are you doing with your hands? I think they bend back.
Yeah, I think they do as well.
Then that's still classed as a knee then, I guess, or is it an elbow?
I think fact.
I'm not sure
I
about
don't know
that
what
one.
else it would bend at.
No, I'm not sure. I can't actually picture a flamingo that's not standing. Can you? Can you pick a picture of a sleeping flamingo? I just assume they close their eyes when they're awake. Why are they sitting down?
I don't think they do sit down
Well, exactly. So why would they need to bend their legs?
because they stand on one leg.
Oh,
That's
right.
the whole fascination with the flamingo.
I think they have a knee. Yeah.
So, it was true. They don't bend their legs at the knees.
Oh.
That's actually their ankle.
What?
Well, where's their knee
Their
then?
knee is hidden actually up inside of them.
Oh.
So the bit that you're thinking of,
That's
where
just
they bend
one
it backwards,
toe bone.
is like this.
Is this bit?
So it's their ankle is actually.
That's
So
so
it's bending
weird.
the normal way.
That's so creepy.
Bizarre.
Bless them. Got little big ankles.
That's so weird. Why do they need a knee joint up inside them? That's really weird. I guess if they do ever sit down, then their legs fold
Inwards.
in,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, I guess. I really can't picture that though, can you?
I'd rather not think about it too much, if I'm honest.
You don't like flamingos?
Yeah, I don't mind flamingos, but I'd
They're nice and pink. Also, not pink.
only pink because they eat shrimp.
Correct. So if you bring up a flamingo on like other things, it wouldn't turn pink. Or can they only eat that?
I really don't know.
Mm.
It just seems a bit suspicious that they're all pink.
Is that a myth?
It might help. I think they're pink naturally. I don't think they're like bright white, but I think the shrimp may add to the colour.
Have you ever seen them in the wild?
No.
We have.
Oh, yeah,
In France. Yeah, they were they were quite white, actually, those flamingos. Very pale pink.
Right, next one.
Yes.
Typewriting is the longest word that can be made using only letters on the one row of the keyboard.
Typewriting.
The
QWERTY.
T, they're on the top. So T, Y, P, E, W.
No, I don't think that there's any contest that they all are on the same row. It's whether that's the longest word that you can make out of any row. I'm not sure that...
No, it's the longest word that you can make on the top row, right?
One
One row.
of the keyboard.
Yeah, so it could be any row.
Well, I don't have the brain power to
But it has to be,
work out
No.
one row.
any
I
of
think,
the other
yeah,
rows.
let's
I
go
think
with
that must be
yes.
right.
Typewriting. That's quite a long word.
T-Y-P-E-W-R-I-C-I-N-G.
Why is that funny?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with yes.
Yeah.
What
fact.
if you put type? Yeah.
The
okay.
S is on another one, so you can't have like typewritings.
Well, yeah, but also that doesn't make sense.
Typewritings.
Typewritings.
There was multiple typewriting.
That doesn't make sense. You could never say typewritings. Give me a sentence.
Ellie just said typewriting.
No, that's a stupid sentence. Is that true, Noel?
No, that one's false because G, N aren't on the same lines as the rest of them. So
I literally just went T, yeah, Y, yeah, T, yeah.
no, G and N.
It's very hard to visualise a calendar, a keyboard, if you can't think of it. Though.
Yeah, but you know the top ones because it's
QWERTY.
QWERTY, and then the other way it goes pooey.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never done that the other way.
That's the line
Yeah.
that doesn't have the N and the G on
Yeah,
it.
but in my head I think I got so far. I think I got to the I before the N and G and just went, yeah, that must be right.
What's the one with the bump on it? Is that the F?
I don't know.
I think that's the F.
At work, it's got to the point where I've had my keyboard for like nearly 3 years, and like I've typed so vigorously that like
The keys have worn off.
Majority of the letters have worn off the keys. So
Why are you
sometimes I
typing
just-
like that with rage?
No, it's just like on certain letters, the amount that I've used them like every day for 3 years.
Should wear gloves.
They've just worn off a bit. So when I have to think about actually typing, I have no idea where any of the letters are. Like instinctively, I can write an email and it'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But then when somebody asks me, like if I stumble on a spelling, which I do quite frequently, I'm like, I don't know what any.
Did you ever do touch typing at school?
No,
We had to do a touch typing class. That was quite fun.
I don't.
They were like, "You're going to need this later in your life," and I wish I'd.
I
taken
just spend the
notes.
whole time like staring at the keys
Oh,
when
see,
I type.
I'm one of those people that doesn't type like with all of their fingers. I use just my pointy fingers.
You are the worst.
Just tip tap tip tap tip tap tip tap.
Just your index fingers
Yeah.
to type.
Yeah, like dear, so and so.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think I use my
The
little
pinkies.
fingers. Some people are like,
Oh, I couldn't use
I
my
think I've
my
got-
fourth fingers either. They move at the same time as my pinkies.
just attach.
Just
I don't
it had
think-
to be these. That
I don't
would
have
use.
a very like wide hand span, so
No.
I don't think I can hit the keys. That
Can
I
you do a
need
whole
to hit.
octave on a piano?
No,
No, neither. Yeah,
no.
it's one of the greatest
So
shames.
distressing.
Anyway, the longest word is typewriter. But
Oh, okay. So we
moving
were
on.
close. Not typewritings.
Yeah, I changed that last minute
You
to switch it around.
crook.
Cheeky.
Right. Octopuses have...
Octopi.
Octopi.
That's interesting because I copied this from somewhere. So someone else has got that wrong.
No, I think it actually might be octopuses.
Then why does everyone say octopi?
Okay,
Well,
well,
have you ever actually heard that in a sentence?
fact or fiction?
Yeah, Ellie just said octopi.
Ellie!
The plural for octopuses is octopuses.
I don't
Fact
know.
or fiction?
I think it might be
Fiction.
octopi, yeah.
Was on my stomach, just gurgle.
You're hungry again?
No, it's because I just had Lucozade, so it's like it's moving around my stomach.
Oh, I don't want to see that visual.
Don't then. Just
No, I'm not
don't
going to
open
see it.
my
I meant
stomach.
visualise that visual.
I think that's fiction. I think it's octopi, like it is with hippopotami.
Is that actually real?
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, where's it come from?
Well, cacti.
Cacti, die, like dice,
Die!
Die. Like dice. You don't say dices.
No, a die.
No, but is it a die or is it 2 die?
A die, 2 dice. Isn't it?
Really?
1 dice, 2 die. Oh yeah, no, that's better. 1 dice, 2 die. I'm not sure.
Which way around is dice?
Oh, I've lost all of my
1
English.
dice.
Can you pass those die? Yeah, it's
Pass me the die.
I think plural is die.
Pass me the dice.
Okay, let's not harp on
Dice.
this because
No, I need to know. Niall.
So,
Can you just call him Kyle?
No, I said Niall.
Kyle.
That is his
Work
name.
experience, Kyle.
plural form is dice.
Really?
Oh, really? So it's 1 die,
1
2
die,
dice.
2 dice.
God, I didn't know that. What about octopi?
Does that apply with mice? 1 my, 2 mice.
No.
In terms of octopuses,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is the more commonly and preferred plural, although octopi is acceptable.
Everything
fair.
goes. That's fun.
Octopuses, everything goes. The actual fact or fiction there was octopuses / octopi
Yeah.
have 4 hearts.
No, it's 3.
They have multiple.
I think it's 3. I think 4 is a bit of a stretch.
4's a lot. What would they need 4 for?
Well, what do you need 3 for?
What do you need 2 for?
Well, if you have
Backup.
different circulation systems, that would make sense. I think there's
How do they store 4 hearts?
well, I don't think they do. I think that's the point.
Okay. You saying fiction?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's only 3.
I'll say fact just to, be different.
No, that one was fiction. It was 3.
See?
Damn it.
Right, last quick fire
Mm.
ones.
Okay.
I was really proud of some of these. So
He's been waiting to use these all series.
I'm going to give you some collectives of animals, and you've got to tell me whether that is the true name for that collective of animals.
I can do that.
So, the collective name of dragonflies is a flap.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
Fiction.
Do you think it's false?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiction. A flap.
I don't
A
know.
flap of dragonflies.
It's cute though. If it is
yeah.
real, it's cute.
That one was false. That was
Yeah.
me. That's
that
they're
was me.
They're actually called a cluster.
Cluster.
Cluster. That's
And
not
no,
right.
it doesn't.
We should submit a plea for it to be changed.
I don't
to-
care enough.
Okay.
A group of goldfish
Mm.
are called a troubling.
A troubling. I was going to say it should be called a bubble.
A bubbling.
A bubbling of goldfish.
I think that's fact.
troubling. A troubling. That's very specific. Yeah, I'm going to go with fact. Troubling.
It's too specific for you to have chosen.
That one is true. 2 out of 2.
Troubling
They are
of
called troubling.
goldfish.
A group or collective of caterpillars is called an army.
They don't really strike me as an army kind of animal.
Army of caterpillars.
No, I'm going to say fiction.
I'll say fact. I feel like that's true.
Ellie goes one ahead. That is
Oh.
true. They're called
An army.
A group of zebra
Zebra.
or zebra
No, zebra.
is called a stripe.
Oh.
No.
I think that's
No,
silly.
that's not true. That's ridiculous.
A stripe.
No, fiction.
I want that to be true, though.
It's cute, but
I'm going to say fact because that's really cute.
It's false. I came
Aw.
up with stripe, but it is called a dazzle.
A dazzle.
How
Oh, they
fancy.
won the lottery there, didn't they? A dazzle of
dazzle.
zebra. Look at that dazzle over
What's
there.
plural of zebra?
Zebras. It's not zebra, is it?
A dazzle of zebra.
Z-
That sound better.
There's work to be done on the English language for sure.
Okay, 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
A collective of mice
Mices.
Niece.
or me
My.
is a scurry.
A scurry of
Scurry.
mice.
No.
I don't think so.
Fiction.
Scurry. No.
No.
Sure?
Yep.
True. It's false.
Oh.
Sorry. you guys are
True,
you guys
it's
are right.
false.
It's false.
True. it's
They're
false.
called a mischief.
A mischief of mice. That's so cute.
How cute.
What's rats?
Pack,
A pack of rats.
I think.
Is it?
Really?
I'll double check that while I do the next one, but I think it is.
You're just going because of Rat Pack.
No, I thought it was, but last one. Oh, there's 2 here that I
Oh.
Okay, 2 more. A
collective.
He
group,
can't help himself.
a group of owls
Parliament.
is a parliament. Yeah, okay.
I didn't know that one.
I knew that one. It was on a froob once.
See, that's where I got the caravan of camels from. That was also on a froob. No, but I didn't ever have froobs. We had those wildlife tubes
Yeah,
from
that's
Tesco.
how we know so much about animals.
Yeah. No, well, I wouldn't go that far, but that's where my love of animals.
Okay, last
I was
one.
going to say anatomy, but it's not all anatomy. Sorry.
Okay.
Last one. A group of lemurs is called a conspiracy.
A conspiracy of lemurs.
No, there's something else that's a conspiracy. Conspiracy of...
I don't know. Don't waggle your finger at me.
I don't think it's lemurs. I think conspiracy goes with another animal.
I don't think there's anything that's a conspiracy. I'm going to go with false.
It is true. They're called a conspiracy. And I can confirm that a rat is a pack, or it can also fall under mischief.
A mischief of rats. That doesn't sound as
No,
nice.
like collective nouns don't just like obviously I always think of them applying to animals, but they apply to like everything.
Mm.
So like I googled it. Oh, look at that, that's fun. I googled it like a couple of weeks ago, and there's like collective nouns for like lawyers and doctors.
What
and
about
things
like
that.
toasters?
Yeah. Now it's time for Answers Anonymous. Anonymous answers questions from the people that
Anonymous
send in the
people
answers
that
and the
send
questions
our
and the
answers
typing.
to the questions
What
that we
is
ask.
this? The question. Thank you.
What's our question?
I kind of felt like that was in a shopping centre
It'd
section.
be-
Niall,
oh, it's like when
come
you-
to aisle 5. Niall, to aisle 5.
I used to
please.
like that in Tesco when they go like bing, 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 bing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a staff announcement. No, okay, just
Literally
Jennifer
what
to the
that was.
checkout.
You just decided to carry on.
oh, I can't help myself.
Yes, that's been abundantly apparent this afternoon.
The question for today is,
Yep.
what's an entirely irrational fear that you have?
I have so many.
I have a lot actually.
So
My
many.
main one is that I'm going to be framed for doing something and put in jail and do time that I don't have to do because I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time, or I look at something wrong. Like a bit paranoid that I'm going to get arrested for doing nothing.
God's sake.
Yeah, that's not necessarily irrational though, because it has happened to people. But I'm also afraid of wooden spoons,
Yeah.
so that is
you are.
kind of irrational. But I'd like to just say it's not just wooden spoons. It's any unvarnished wood. You know, like a sanded but unvarnished. So it's like kind of splintery and like it just makes me feel really sick. And like looking at veins, rank, just don't do it.
Yeah, if Izzy was ever winding you up as a child, all you'd have to do is go into the kitchen and grab a wooden spoon and just go.
Oh. If anyone puts their tongue on a wooden spoon, I can't. I literally makes me feel so ill. Even thinking about it makes me feel sick. I've gotten so much better though, because I've been in so many situations recently where I've had to use wooden cutlery, and that is my hell.
You never used to like it when I
What,
touched my
Ellie? No,
veins.
don't. I said that. I literally just said that. No, I have a vivid memory of someone drawing their veins on in English class, and it actually makes me feel so sick. Ugh. That I don't like. I don't like having my blood pressure taken. I don't like having blood taken. Stop it! I don't even like knowing other people are looking at their own veins. It just makes me feel sick. I just hate it. So those are my irrational fears. What are yours? To prove that I'm not the
I
only
have so
weirdo.
many. Shower curtains. I just don't like the way they feel. I don't like the way they move.
I get that. I don't like them, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of them.
Afraid.
When
Okay.
they're wet. do you mean?
No, just in general, just
No, they're
shower
worse when
curtains,
they're wet.
full stop. I just
They
do
stick
not
to
like
you.
them.
No,
I will
But they'll only
purposely.
stick to you when you're wet.
no, but
It's like
also
that,
she
they're
just
not-
doesn't like
they're
them
not
I
that
anyway.
don't
similar.
like how they feel.
But they're not that dissimilar to those.
Those
Yeah,
curtains.
these are fabric.
Yeah, it's it's a thin fabric, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like thin
When
and
I used to work
papery.
abroad, every single room that I had, I used to have to ask like my neighbour or
Take off the
someone to
shower
remove the
curtains.
shower curtains. Can't deal with it.
No,
Can't deal with it.
I get you. I can see why you freak out at that. I don't freak out, but I don't like them.
Can't deal with netted meat. Don't like.
That was so
Don't
funny.
like looking
That
at it.
one Christmas when Nanny chased you around with the net.
Yeah,
that
don't
was,
like it.
What meat was that? What meat do you net?
Gammon.
Was it gammon?
Yeah, that's why I
Is that
don't
why you don't
eat
eat
yeah.
gammon?
Yeah. No, I don't like. I think it's like patterns,
Isn't
I
that
don't
called
like-
something?
like trypophobia.
Oh yeah.
I don't like small patterns.
That's holes though, isn't it? That's small holes.
Yeah, but I think it's also like the
A repeated
the
pattern.
repeated small pattern, and it's also like if I look at like turtles' feet, you know that turtle that used to come stay for the summer.
It wasn't a turtle, it was a tortoise.
Tortoise, whatever.
That makes her sound like a weirdo. She was the school tortoise.
Not
And-
our school tortoise.
No, my mum's school tortoise, and we used to bring her home, and I raised that tortoise.
Yeah, but I didn't like her legs. Like, I don't like the...
she was so sweet.
No, but they've got like little circles
scales.
that are too close together. Don't like scales. And I think it's the same reason why I don't like knitted meat.
Okay.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay.
I have a deathly fear of armadillos. Like, to the point where
We've talked about this in a previous episode.
I don't want...
Oh, actually, it's coming up.
I don't want to even divulge it. Like, discuss it now because I will cry. Like, I will sob at the thought.
I think they're quite cute.
No.
They can curl up into a little ball and roll away.
No.
Feel free to spam the comments with
No,
armadillos.
no.
If you ever feel like trolling Ellie, just send her
No.
pictures of armadillos.
Armadillos can't do. And also, it's a recent one, but one that has really sort of developed this year.
Oh gosh, okay.
I will not go to the bathroom in a downstairs bathroom.
What? Why?
For like anything longer than like maybe like a minute.
Okay.
I will like run in if it's on the
Why?
ground floor because I'm petrified of squirrels coming up the toilet.
Oh, I'm scared of things coming up the toilet, to be
But
fair.
only exclusively squirrels.
But then, are you not scared of squirrels in the day? Like
No, I just
anywhere else?
don't ever want to open the toilet and there be
Why?
a squirrel like
But why would there be?
In the
why
bowl.
would there be? It'd be more like to be a rat or something.
No, because I saw a video
Of a
of
squirrel.
a squirrel that had crawled up the pipes in a lower floor bathroom, and it was
Oh, poor thing. He was probably
no,
scared.
it wouldn't move. It was like
Because he was probably scared.
I literally couldn't care
I
less.
like squirrels. I think they're
I
cute.
refuse to go to a lower floor bathroom for anything longer than a minute, 2 minutes
Just
max.
get a grip.
Anyway,
Are you done?
I'm done.
What?
Oh,
Please
I
make
don't
us.
like-
Oh!
No, I don't like certain words either, but we'll leave that.
Yeah, we will leave that for another time. Please tell us we're not alone now.
I'd like to, I guess, rationalise some of the ones you've said because there are some.
Okay.
Is
crossovers
armadillos on there?
Armadillos isn't. Police is.
The
That's
police.
that's similar to Izzie's.
Yeah, I also don't like airport staff. Not airport staff, but airport security staff. Quite scary, aren't they? I just feel like that's the place they're going to get me. I don't know
The
what I've done.
airport.
Yeah, I just feel like that's where they're going to take me down. I'm also really scared about being tackled to the floor by the police, and I don't know why I would ever. I don't know. You know, I just don't like authority.
Similar to Ellie's squirrels, rats that are going to come up my drain and bite me while I'm on the toilet.
Yeah.
I think,
See,
I
I
think
don't
that
always-
I'm that with snakes,
Snakes. Yeah.
and there's not really snakes in this country. But if
Yeah.
if I open a toilet and there's a snake,
I
Yeah.
don't think it's really for me. Like, it's not the threat of being bitten.
Yeah.
It's just opening it and seeing it and knowing it's not supposed to be there, but it's got there through its own free will.
Okay.
I think it's like the independence of the squirrel to arrive in the toilet.
You're weird.
That is
You're really weird.
it's the thought of for me. It's the repetitiveness of it. So if they've got in there once,
Exactly.
that's it.
Yeah.
I'm done toileting.
Exactly.
We'll never go
Outside
never
from now on,
toilet
I
again.
prefer to go outside, and even though that's where they'll more likely be.
I'm not gonna lie though. In my own house, I don't always check in the toilet.
I do every single time.
I don't check in my own. If I'm like out, then yeah.
No.
But in my own toilets, I
Every
don't go. Oh
single
my
toilet,
god,
I'm
is
like,
there a rat?
Is there a squirrel?
The caption for this short is: Do you check your toilets? Okay, so I agree with some of these. Bugs crawling into your ears and getting stuck.
I don't think that's irrational. I think that's a rational fear.
I don't really have a problem with that.
I think you should be afraid of bugs crawling into your ears.
I guess it's how often do
You're
you...
not. You don't have a problem with bugs crawling into your ears.
Why are they going in my ears?
I don't know. You
So-
don't have time to ask them before
so
they're
for
in
example, I
Like a
guess
woodlouse.
for example,
Or a
it
cockroach.
would be like going on I'm a Celebrity
there.
Oh.
If I
and
get stuck in
finding it easy to go into one of those tanks where
I
they
wouldn't
pour
like
stuff
it.
over
Yeah,
you.
I don't think I'd have a problem with that. I'd have a problem with the rats, and if they put squirrels and armadillos in there with me, then I would have
What's
an
your
issue.
beef with squirrels all of
It's-
a sudden?
As I said, it's their independence. I'm not scared of a squirrel. I'm scared of a squirrel entering my home
And
via
what they
the
have the
bathroom
ability to do
on the lower ground
You're
floor.
such a weird
If they
person.
came up upstairs bathroom, I wouldn't have the same issue. It's just the lower ground.
Oh gosh, I just have so many questions, but there's not enough time.
Last couple then. So we've got sharks.
That's, again, quite a rational fear.
I think the irrationalness of all of these comes in how often you're thinking about it. So
Right.
they've put sharks. I live on land. So I'd assume...
Well, everyone lives on land.
But I would assume they're quite constant.
Stupid comment.
No, Izzie, listen.
Sorry.
I think they're more often than not thinking about sharks.
Right, okay.
Which is
So
the
even in
irrational
like a
nature of it.
landlocked
No, it's like
area, they're
when I
scared of
moved-
being...
When I moved to Crete,
Yeah.
literally 2 days before I moved, I watched The Meg,
Oh, why would you do that?
and I refused to go in the sea for like 2 months. It's the worst decision.
I don't know if there's sharks around there, is there?
No, but they didn't think the Meg was there.
No. Is that real?
Admittedly,
That's
it
not
wasn't in
real.
Crete. Yeah, but did you know that like only like 20% of the ocean has been discovered?
It's less than that. Way less than that.
Okay, well that's even worse. That's the point I'm making.
I'm not really scared of the ocean. I love
You
the
don't know,
ocean.
like we may have made the film The Meg, and the Meg's down in the depths, being like,
Well, there used
not
to be
famous.
things that big, for sure.
Exactly.
They found
So
skeletons
where
of
have they
things that
gone?
big. Well, they died.
not
Same as
necessarily,
dinosaurs.
not necessarily,
No, not
because if you go
necessarily.
super, super deep,
I don't
where
want
we
to.
haven't explored,
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that, so I don't need to be afraid of it.
big old Meg is probably chilling.
Big
and
old Meg.
it's only a matter of time before Meg's coming up to my beach
Don't
on
make
Crete.
everyone don't make everyone scared of going in the sea.
Watch out for Meg.
I'm going to read out this list from this person because
Okay. They're
I
scared of
just
lots of
feel
things.
like they need some help.
Okay.
I'm going to fall down a drain, which isn't too... I've had that.
What, like in the street? Like a manhole?
If it's like a really grated
Yeah.
drain, you
Quite-
know,
no,
where you can...
that's quite
I get
scary,
that.
to be fair.
That Voldemort is real, and that all my stuffed animals secretly hate me.
Oh, I feel like that's something that should be worked out in therapy. That's not good. I always had no,
Okay.
but did you ever do that thing when you were a kid that you were worried that you were favouring one stuffed animal over the other, so you used to put them on a rotation?
No, I've only got one that I
Oh,
favour,
see, I
and the
had a
others know
few.
that she's my favourite.
I had a few, and I didn't want them all to feel awful,
No.
and I like had to say goodbye to all of them when I was going on a long trip. Otherwise,
No.
the other one might have got sad. I don't do that now, but
Maltina the bear has seen some things.
Niall says that she looks like she's
Traumatised.
She is
traumatised.
traumatised.
And she's just a straight-faced kind of woman. Leave her alone.
Another thing that did, like, speaking of traumatizing, this is not an irrational fear. I feel like everybody had this fear, but
Okay.
it just particularly haunted my childhood because of we've got them in the garden at
What on earth are you talking about?
the angels from
Oh.
Doctor Who.
The weeping
The
angels.
weeping angels.
We've
That-
got some angel statues in our garden.
They're not. I don't think they're actually angels. I think
They're just girls.
Like, yeah, they're little girls. Or there's that weird
Still-
fairy in the
It's still kind of creepy.
flower bed, which I
Stone
swear
statue.
is moving. Like, I kid you not. I didn't see this fairy for like 20 years. Suddenly this fairy appears and I say, is that new? She goes, no, that's been there all the time.
They are quite creepy. That was a very scary episode of Doctor Who, to be fair.
But I'd be like walking through that door and I'd be like, oh my God, is there going to be a weeping angel?
Yeah, that's
There's not
scary.
going to be a weeping angel at the bottom of my stairs, is
Yeah.
there?
As long as you don't blink.
Exactly.
fine.
But
Yeah, but I'm not got a
not
good
good at
track
not
record
blinking.
with not being able to blink.
That was a terrifying episode. That and Mommy, are you
Oh no,
Oh,
don't.
Rose
don't.
Tyler
That was
and
really, really scary. I didn't like that.
Doctor Who for me peaked then.
Oh yeah.
I've
That
not
was
really
its best
watched it
era.
since.
I've not really watched it recently, but
No.
that was its
I'm
best
sure
era.
it's good, but
Mm.
nothing.
I don't know. So they're worried that Voldemort's real.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, I don't actually think that Voldemort would be that scary because, like, he's got no nose. How terrifying can you possibly be with no nose?
But he does have magical powers.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I just
I've
don't.
got a nose, but I don't have magical powers.
No, but he
Who's
doesn't. I
scarier?
just think he looks funny. Like, yeah, that wouldn't really. Obviously, if he was in the room, I'd probably be a bit like, oh wow.
It's-
But I wouldn't go, oh my god, it's scary.
I would say it's similar.
Like, where's your nose?
Where's it gone?
I would say it's similar to another one that's on here, like clowns.
Yeah.
So clowns I didn't think were that bad.
Oh,
But then there was the phase
Yeah, that was awful.
where there were killer clowns.
Yeah.
And for some odd reason,
I still find clowns quite scary.
they
though.
are just, you just
Terrifying.
feel like you can't trust them.
I don't like
I-
fake smiles,
I
like
don't-
this kind of like attitude to
Like you were
anything.
laughing earlier.
No.
Yeah, like you were like an absolute maniac. I don't have a problem with clowns. I had
I
a
don't like them.
circus-themed bedroom growing up,
Oh.
and Mummy painted all those clowns on
Yeah,
my
I
wall.
know.
I had like 3 massive clowns on, like, one on each wall in my bedroom.
I
There was
don't
a
find
circus-
painting scary though.
No, it was a circus-themed bedroom, so I literally went to bed with clowns on my wall. I've never had a problem with clowns.
I don't like clowns. And in paintings, I don't really have a problem. But if there was one just like staring at me and like smiling, I would literally scream. I would actually scream.
No, I don't have any.
Oh.
Armadillos, yes. Clowns, no.
I'd say my one on the paintings is like if you go into a old house or you stay in an old hotel or something, and there's those kind of paintings on the wall, you just don't know if they're watching you.
Yeah.
Whether it's
but again,
a painting,
that's a rational
or whether
fear.
it's-
I feel like that's a rational fear
Yeah.
because there's so many like murder mysteries and things are based in houses like that. So something bad is bound to happen to you.
I just feel like anything spooky. I feel like as I've grown up, I've become a lot more skeptical of spooking.
I know, but I love a horror film.
No, I don't like horror.
I wouldn't watch one by myself. I do like a horror film though.
No. That's a genre that I'm just not interested in.
Fair enough. I don't really like gory. Like it doesn't scare me, but I just like, oh, that's gross.
I'd watch gore over horror.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
for
like
sure.
that. I like
don't
a psychological
anything that
thriller.
No, the only one that I love and everybody should watch is, but
Split.
it is in Spanish.
Oh.
But watch it with subtitles. Is The Orphanage.
Oh, that's really scary.
Love that film.
That's really scary.
But it is terrifying.
Mm.
But that's the only sort of jumpy thing that I will watch. I don't like all the paranormal activity things, and just didn't enjoy them.
Yeah, then that's not. I'm more like. Have you seen Split?
Is that the one with a different personality?
Yeah, James
No,
McAvoy.
nothing.
See, that kind of thing's really scary to me because it could actually be true. Like
Yeah.
the things that are a bit far fetched. I'm like, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, just not a fan of a horror. Don't mind a gore.
I quite like 'em.
So if you came across a forest,
Mm.
like a pitch black forest
Okay.
at night, are you scared to go in there to get to the other side, or
yeah.
would you do anything you could to go around it or find?
Well,
another
yeah,
way?
I wouldn't want to walk into a dark forest in the middle of the night. I feel like that's
I
a
feel like
sensible
most people
choice.
would say that they
Would
think
you?
I took-
You'd be fine walking. You don't have many fears, though.
In that scenario, I back myself
Yeah, I don't.
in the real world
That's because you're
to
fast.
get away from whatever that is. So, yeah, it's
Oh no, I
Interesting,
see.
right?
I don't back myself.
Depends what's in there.
if you could see the other side, how about that?
like,
So you can see the light on the other side.
I'd run through it.
Yeah,
yeah, I know the Meg's not going to be in there.
Oh my god, she's so scared of the
Squirrels might be, but not scared of them outside of the bathroom.
imagine an armadillo.
Imagine an armadillo in the forest.
I'm gonna buy you one.
No,
Leave it on your doorstep.
no. This podcast will be over. You will never be invited again.
Anyone else?
No, I think that's it. To be honest,
Oh, that was a
All
good lot of fears. Some of them not irrational. I feel like you're allowed to be scared of those. That's
Yeah.
fine. I think stay scared.
Stay frost.
No, but it's good to have a bit of, fear keeping you in check.
Okay.
Sleep well, everyone. Also, just like to give a shout out to Izzie Buchanan because she says she watches this, she listens to this while she's trying to go to sleep. So I hope we've not scared you too much, but off you go to bed.
That was really weird. Sleep well, Izzie.
don't go to bed just yet. We've still got half the
Yes.
podcast.
No, she watches 15 minutes, sets it on a timer, and she falls asleep.
In which case, we're speaking to you after you've fallen asleep. And sweet dreams.
But watch the rest of it when you wake up.
Yeah. For our next segment, we are going to be doing a product review of some magnetic lashes. Are you ready? For some bodacious lashes.
How strong is the magnet?
Oh, I don't know yet. We'll find out. So in here we have got an eyeliner and an eyelash kit. That's all. That's all I have to say.
As with other products reviewed, could you explain to the audience that don't know what a magnetic eyelash is?
Well, I just did. It's a magnetic eyeliner. And then
What does that entail? So there's magnets on this, and you
Niall, why are you getting so aggy about it?
Niall wants to try them.
Do you want some magnetic lashes?
I believe-
I have fabulous eyelashes.
You- They're blonde.
I believe the way it works is that the eyeliner is magnetic and the
Yeah.
eyelashes have a
Have-
strip
have
on them
magnets
that
on
attract
them.
the magnets.
Is that enough information for you?
You're welcome.
So, do you want to do the big ones?
Yes.
Right, can I do it to you?
No.
Why not? Yeah, I'm going to do it to you. I'm going to put the big ones on you
Why can't I do it to myself?
because I don't think you should. Ready?
What do you mean ready?
Can I do it to you? It's like I'm approaching. No? Okay.
I mean, you can if you must.
No, do it to yourself then.
Okay. Wait, which one?
How thin is this? Oh, it's really little. It's quite black as
They're
well. I
very
feel like I'm going to make a right mess of this. Disclaimer, I'm really bad at lashes and
Yeah.
also really bad at eyeliner. So Again, yeah, it's from China. It's got it's got beeswax in it. That's nice.
I just drew on my phone.
Oh, that's nice. Why don't you try and draw on your hand and see if it's magnetic? Oh no, she's going for it. Okay. Oh, so how do you do that so like easily? I just poke myself in the eye every time I try and do eyeliner. I do the waterline one rather than like on top of my eye because I think I just end up looking stupid.
It's gone down a bit.
I just think I look stupid with lashes on because I can't apply them properly, so it just never looks good. There's also no instructions with this, and that's what's on the sheet. How are you doing over there? Oh, whoa! That was quick.
That was super easy to put on.
So this might actually. Oh my gosh! Look, yeah, it proper sticks to your hand as well.
That was super easy to put on.
I'm gonna keep these. Love this. Okay.
Surely not everyone's eyes are the same, so how do they know how to fit them?
Just trim them.
Ellie, can you keep still?
The same with
Oh,
any
you
other
can cut
false
them.
lashes. Yeah. Oh, you're really bad at putting eyeliner on.
I
That was
can't see
terrible.
when you haven't got a mirror that's like keeping still.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yeah. So cack-handed. Ow.
Wait, look into the camera with what you've just done to your face.
No, I can do better than this. I don't think I did it right. You know what? I'm just accepting that I'm never going to be good at eyelashes.
Can I put the other one on?
Yeah. That's it's there. It's been on my face. Now I just look like a maniac. Oh my god, you look crazy. Good job. You look great.
They're really easy to put on. They are super,
Highly recommend these. If
super
you're really
easy to
bad
put
at,
on.
I mean, clearly I need some more practice, but if you find lashes boring or
I
difficult.
do look
They
like
are
I'm
some-
about to do drag.
They are some big lashes.
Yeah, but they were so easy to put on. Normally they're
They
so
were
hard
easy
to put on.
to be fair.
God, that would have helped me out so much as a youngster doing like dance things.
That's why I'm good at putting on.
Yeah, because you've had so much
Eyeliner and
practice.
lashes.
Yeah, but the problem was you always did mine. So that's why I can't
also
do them.
because I used to wear them for shows.
Out of 10?
I'd give them like a 9 out of 10. I'm really impressed with
Yeah.
how easy that was.
I would say an 8 for me. If I can master that, I'm going to be so much happier with that. Love them.
I'm off to do my drag show. That's it.
Can't wait to miss it. Enjoyed that.
Now it's time for the final segment of the podcast.
Oh, it's like a panto.
It's
Oh.
not like panto. I really don't enjoy panto.
Oh, I love panto. What's your beef?
I just don't enjoy the whole like.
Audience participation. That's part of the fun.
You know what? Bring it back. Irrational fear. Getting picked.
Oh, yeah, no, that is really scary. No, but I would just be like, no. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, but you can't be like no because the whole theatre be like.
I just do that thing where you don't realise that you've been picked and just look around. Like in class, if someone's like, oh, any answers, and everyone starts going like, oh look.
But if they
look at
said
that
the girl in
paper.
the blue jeans and the blue and white striped top, and everybody looks at you,
I'd
and
leave.
you're
I actually would leave.
You would not leave, Izzy. You are not that type of person. You'd be like, oh, sorry.
Oh, I'd be really. I wouldn't.
And then suddenly you'd be on stage.
Yeah, true.
You would not. There is not a single ounce of you. I love the fact that you think that you would get up and leave, but you've not clearly
Put
not
me in
met
that
yourself.
scenario. We'll
Okay,
see.
I'll take you to a panto.
No, I love a panto.
Okay.
I just don't want to be picked.
I'll make sure that you're picked, and I'll put you in that situation. We'll see if you walk out the theatre.
No, I don't like to be stared at. So what is our game segment today? Ellie, stop staring at me. I don't like it.
So the game segment today is a new one. It's called Blind Rankings.
Blind rankings.
It's a bit popular at the moment.
It's
So,
a bit popular.
you know,
It's not
keeping
very
up,
popular. It's just a bit popular.
Just a bit popular.
keeping
Don't
up
get ahead of
with
yourself.
keeping up with the trends.
Okay.
Essentially, I'm going to give you a category.
Yeah.
I'm then going to give you things in that category one by one. You won't know what the next thing is.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You've got to rank them out of 5. So you've basically got to build a tier list.
Okay.
But you
But we
don't know
what's
what the
coming
next one is.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. What is our first category?
First category is chocolates.
Oh,
Nice.
I love them all, so this should be easy.
So 1 is the best, 5 is the worst.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put a crunchy?
Oh, I love a crunchy. I'm going to put that at 2.
3. I think it's like solid middle ground.
I
for
really
me.
love a crunchy.
I like it, but I think that
I'm going to say you have to agree.
Oh.
What? But
Is
we're
it
different people.
So we make one tier list.
Is it just, can I ask, is it chocolate bars or all kinds of chocolate? Are they all bars or are they like packets? Because I love Maltesers, and if they're in there, I'm going to be sad if that's...
I'm going to say all
I
types of
don't
chocolate.
like Maltesers.
Oh, see, Ellie can't eat Maltesers. We've got different tastes now.
You've got to come up with them.
Okay, fine. Crunchy, 3.
3.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 is taken. Next one, Freddo.
Just the original Freddo.
Original Freddo.
It's just chocolate, isn't it? 4.
4.
4.
I think there's worse, but
Yeah.
it's just chocolate.
It's fine. It's nice. I wouldn't turn it down, but I like them.
Yeah,
They're fine.
agreed.
That's a 4.
A plain dairy milk bar.
See, I love dairy milk.
Is it above a crunchy though?
No.
So you're going to put that worse than a Freddo?
But I don't have a problem with either of them, but I like both. So I don't... But it depends.
But I like all chocolate. There's not many chocolates
You
that
can
I
put
hate.
it 5, but you are ranking
No,
it the worst.
we'll have to put it at 5 because it's not a 2. Plain dairy milk. I like Galaxy, so I'm not really a dairy milk kind of gal.
Okay, we can put it as 5.
5?
It's not 1 for sure, but then I don't know what the one's going to be.
Or if we're left with something rank like Bounty.
Don't.
I don't mind a Bounty, but it's not a
I
1.
hate a Bounty.
Okay.
Next, Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, I don't like them.
So
Do you
you've
like
got
them?
1 or 2
I was
left.
going to have to go with 2. Yeah.
So far, we've got from bottom to top, dairy milk,
Mm-hmm.
Freddo,
It's an error. We should.
Crunchy, Ferrero Rocher,
Yeah.
and number 1, you've placed Bounty.
Oh, Bounty.
Bounty's the absolute worst. I hate coconut.
Oh, I see. I if that was my list, I would go Crunchy.
That was your list.
No, but we're redoing it. We're going to go Crunchy, Freddo, Dairy Milk, Bounty, and then Ferrero Rocher.
I do dairy milk, Crunchy, Freddo, Ferrero Rocher, Bounty.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay,
I
next
hate
one.
Bounty with a passion.
All right, we get it.
No, just coconut.
Oh, it's all right. It's sweet, isn't it?
Clothes shops.
Okay.
We shop in different places though. This is
Boohoo.
Boohoo.com.
Boohoo.com. Not my favourite.
Like a 4.
I was going to say 4.
It's not the
yeah.
worst,
It's
not the
okay.
best.
It's like in a pinch, quite
Cheap
helpful.
and cheerful.
Quite helpful if I need like a cheap dress or something.
Yeah.
Like, but
definitely not my favourite.
yeah, not the best quality either.
No.
Often.
ASOS.
I
do
love ASOS.
ASOS.
That could be 1 because there's so much there.
I'd maybe put ASOS as 1.
Okay. Oh, I feel uncomfy.
There are others that I would say are on par with ASOS,
Yes.
but if I say them now, it's gonna
Yeah.
check.
Same. I would put them on.
Like
There's
you
some
did
that
with Bounty.
there's some that I'll put on the same level, but I'm
Yeah.
happy to put it as 1 because
Okay.
I'd be happy with
Yeah.
that in the first place.
ASOS 1.
Okay, so you've got 4 and 1 taken.
Yeah.
I will ask. I'll put a shout out there
Yeah.
that I have not changed any of these. So Bounty is written down.
Suspicious.
That's so you say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3, John Lewis.
I
For
don't really
clothes?
for clothes.
No,
Yeah, I don't buy
I wouldn't
anything
buy.
at John
I
Lewis.
probably wouldn't buy anything in John Lewis.
I think I've got like 1 thing from there.
I feel like that's not really our age range.
No, I'd put that as a 5.
I'd say
to be honest.
5. Yeah. So
5.
4, 5, and 1 we've got.
Yeah. Why is he laughing?
Is it something awful?
Is it gonna be like screw fix?
You have to be able to buy clothes. So there.
Yeah,
That's
There were some boots in there and some gloves.
Misguided.
I haven't shopped at Misguided in years.
I'd say
You've
that's a
got
3.
3 and 2.
Yeah, it's a 3.
That's a
Again, kind of fine. No,
Yeah.
but like I really would. That wouldn't be my first
No,
choice.
neither. Why are you
So
laughing?
2 is left. It's going to be something stupid like
So from bottom to top, we've got John Lewis,
yeah,
Boohoo,
Yeah,
Misguided,
yeah,
blank.
Blank,
yeah,
and ASOS.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I'm not happy with this.
His
laughing.
face.
Number 2 is Poundland.
Poundland.
Don't buy clothes at
You know that
Poundland.
P and Co.
Okay, I've figured out Niles.
Can't leave the worst.
No, I've
one
figured
to
out Niles'
last.
game. He's leaving them, so we have to leave space for number 5 always.
No, because now you've told him that he's then going to change the.
I will not
order.
change.
Like some.
My hands are in the air. You can see it.
You are a crook.
I do not want to shop at Poundland.
I don't mind getting like the odd thing from Poundland.
Yeah, but not my
I wouldn't buy my
clothes.
clothes from Poundland.
I also didn't know there
You've
was
just
clothes.
told me you'd go to ASOS and then Poundland is yours.
Oh,
Right.
I'm bitter about that one.
Next one.
Mm.
Sports/activities.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. First one. Football.
I like it. I'm not very good at it.
I'd say that's
This
like
is to watch
3?
or play, just any.
I
3?
would say 2, but I'm
Mm.
happy to go with a 3.
See, I'd rather watch rugby.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll go with 3?
We can go with
Okay.
Athletics.
Pretty good. I have to say that because he's an athlete.
No judgment here. If you want to put it at a
Yeah,
5,
okay,
I understand.
I would say 1 or 2. Athletics is really fun to watch. It's much more exciting than darts or
After
something.
watching the
Okay.
people you want to watch, though, it can become.
Depends
dull.
on what part of athletics.
I guess there's.
So I don't find every event really
No,
interesting.
but there's a variety, isn't there?
Yeah, it's
I'd
quite a
say,
lot to
okay,
see.
2.
Is that track and field?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go track and field.
there's quite a lot
2.
there. Yeah, 2.
Ice hockey.
4.
That is not for me.
I don't mind it.
I'd watch it, but I wouldn't be like, oh my god, the ice hockey's on.
Okay, 5 then.
I've actually been to an ice hockey match, but I really liked it. So yeah, we'll go with 4.
Okay.
It's not a 1, so
So we've got 1 and 5 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Don't like this face.
Zumba.
Ooh. I've never done Zumba.
I enjoy Zumba, but I'm not like, oh my god.
It's not a
Zumba.
1. That is not a 1.
Yeah, but what have you got left?
He's got something like snooker or darts or something. No, but he could also be trying to fib us. I think we'll put Zumba as a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've gone Zumba, ice hockey,
Yeah.
football,
Yeah.
athletics,
Yeah.
and number 1 is dance.
Oh well, that's
yeah.
right. That is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Good
I'd
job.
switch 2 and 3 round for me. But
I'd also switch ice hockey and Zumba,
yeah.
but you know, each their own.
We've got dinners.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Beans.
We've got very different taste in foods. Beans.
beans.
I
No,
love beans.
beans on toast.
Oh, cheap and cheerful, easy.
3?
3?
Yeah.
Standard. Like I would never turn it down, but it
No.
wouldn't be like oh my god, let's have beans on toast. But
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, we can have beans on toast.
Agreed.
Pizza.
I'm not a big pizza fan.
I like it.
I like if it's thin base pizza. I don't like a supermarket.
No.
I know you like thick base, don't you? All right. I don't really like a supermarket pizza that much. Controversial. I like it if it's like a restaurant pizza, but I don't really like one from the freezer.
For me, it would be a 2.
Okay, well we can place it at 2, and I'll class it as like a restaurant pizza
Okay.
in my
2.
head. Because then
Yeah,
that
it-
would
it-
be a
it
2.
can-
I would definitely order a pizza if it was in like an Italian restaurant
Yeah.
for sure.
It can be the best pizza that you
Yeah,
can imagine.
okay, that is a
Yeah,
2 then, because I do
2.
like pizza.
Our roast dinner. So we've got 1, 4, and 5 left.
See, I love a roast, but overrated.
I wouldn't say it's a 1.
I'd say 4.
Yeah, me too.
I do. That seems a bit harsh though, because I do really like them.
I love a roast dinner, but
but not all the time.
no, and I also think it's a massive faff.
Yeah, it takes forever to make, and also sometimes it's like, it's a lot, isn't it? It's just like, there are things that I'd rather have over a roast. I think.
4.
So we've got 1 and 5 left.
Yeah, regrettably.
What have you done?
Chinese.
I don't like Chinese.
Oh, see, I do. I prefer Indian.
Yeah. I mean, I can only eat prawn crackers.
Okay, well, I have to go at 5. That's not really fun for you, is it? I do like it. It wouldn't be 1 for me, but I do like a Chinese takeaway.
Yeah. Chinese roast, beans on toast,
Pizza. Number 1 is fish pie.
I like fish pie. Ellie does not.
I don't mind a fish pie.
It wouldn't be
but
1.
100% would not be a 1.
I'd switch that with pizza.
No, I'd put fish pie as like a 4. When do you ever go, oh, I'm really craving a fish pie?
I actually said that the other day.
Yeah, well, you're
So I've not had it in ages,
You're
and I love
amazing.
seafood. That works out fine for me. You're not happy, are you?
No.
Should we do one more?
Oh, okay. I'll give you the option.
Okay.
Superpowers or fruit?
Fruit.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't really care about superpowers because I just want to be invisible.
Okay. Fine. Fruit.
Banana.
I love a banana.
I do, but only when they're like firm.
Don't say that in that way that you just said it wrong.
Firm. I don't like when they're
pre-yellow.
You like a green
Not
banana?
pre-yellow, but just yellow.
Yeah.
Like not mashable, really.
I love a mashed banana.
Oh, see, I
mashed
really don't.
banana is the
I
optimum
struggle with the
banana.
texture of banana when it's past a certain point.
Yeah,
but I
but
do
that's
like
when you
them.
mash
I
it.
buy them, so
I could live off of mashed banana.
okay, I couldn't. 4?
No.
3?
Okay.
Okay.
If we have
Okay,
to.
we'll go with
I
3.
feel like a banana's so versatile.
They are, but it's just like they're only again they're quite hard to get a great one
No.
because if you buy a bunch of bananas, 3 of them are great, and then the others are like, well, it's past the.
Think of the like banana milkshakes.
When
Great.
you know with a banana, when you know, you know.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at 3. I don't know what you know from a banana, but I don't.
When it's mashable, when it's munchable, when it's milkshakeable.
Please stop, Niall.
Second fruit is an orange.
I don't really like oranges. I love orange flavoured things. I don't love an orange. I don't buy them.
I
That's a
like an
4
orange,
for
but I
me.
would give like I'm not.
They're fine.
I'm not fussed.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my favourite. 4.
4.
Okay, so we've got 3
I'm
and 4
also scared
taken.
of the pips in oranges.
You're scared of the.
Well, I just hate. That's just there's
Not
nothing.
all of them have them.
I've
though.
but I've so many times I've bought seedless ones and they have so many seeds in
Get
them.
an easy peeler.
No, sometimes they have. I've been burned so many times with easy peelers.
Why
You crunch into one and then it's like a horrible.
Yeah, so just hold it up to the light before you eat
But
it.
it's so messy. They've got pith everywhere and it's just like
Piss.
it's just there's so much mess with an orange, isn't there?
Okay, fruit number 3 is a kiwi.
I do like a kiwi, but I feel like you've got like a 2-day window with a kiwi.
I like a kiwi.
You've got 1, 2, and 5 left, I believe.
It's not a 5.
2?
It's not a 1.
It's not a 1. No, 2. I don't. They're not. I don't. Yeah. I
don't
think
love
I would
them.
put them under a banana actually.
How do
but,
you
know,
eat a kiwi?
Cut it in half and scoop out the inside.
No.
Do you bite it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of those wrong uns.
Yeah, when
That's
you
so
eat
gross.
the-
No,
eat
it's
the skin.
fuzzy.
Yeah,
I-
but the stuff inside it stops the outside from being fuzzy. Just bite a kiwi like you bite an apple.
No, thanks.
How do you eat a kiwi?
I don't.
He doesn't. He's
You
not a
don't.
kiwi.
I'd eat it in a fruit salad, but
Okay.
So I do like a kiwi, but I'm happy to scoop it out. But again, it's a lot of faff.
Well, that's because you're scooping it out. If you just eat it like
Mm.
it's actually very easy. Tell you what, the I can't remember which they are. Golden. No, there's a specific type of kiwis which are like
Less
it's
hairy.
like no, it's
No.
just like eating like candy floss.
Still,
Delish.
I don't think I could get past the whole fluffy situation. But then I don't mind a peach being fuzzy.
Different kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, it's kind of like hairy.
okay. So we're back to the old situation of
1 of 5.
1 and
1 and
5.
5.
We play it safe, don't we?
every time.
Yeah.
Number 4 is fig.
I like a fig.
I've never had a fresh fig.
I like a dried fig as well.
I've never had a dried. Have I ever had a fig?
I think you've had a fig roll.
Yeah, I have. I've had a fig roll. They're nice.
I'm happy to put fig at 5.
Yeah, because I feel like there's better out there, isn't there?
Yeah. Why are you
You've
laughing?
put something disgusting like a vomit fruit.
If you
Go
put
on.
vomit
Are
fruit.
you,
Have you put vomit
are you
fruit?
sticking?
He's put vomit fruit.
Are you
hasn't
sticking with 5?
Yeah.
Ellie, I need confirmation. You need to agree.
You were like my favourite person in this room up until like 5 minutes ago because she was really winding me up.
Back in the
You
game.
need to agree.
Now I am my own
Are
favourite
you-
person.
are you-
Yes, fine.
Yes, it's at 5.
Okay.
If you say vomit fruit,
You're not allowed back in this house.
I haven't touched anything.
It's definitely vomit fruit.
Number 1 is apple.
Mm.
You seem so disappointed in that.
It wouldn't be my
Apples are like-
favourite.
the beige of fruits.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So what
be
would
my
the order be
favourite.
there to finish off?
Out of them,
I'm not really sure that any of my
Banana.
favourite fruits. I would put banana first.
kiwi,
Banana, kiwi.
orange.
No, banana, kiwi, apple,
No.
fig, orange.
Banana, kiwi, orange, fig, apple.
Oh, apple would be last.
They're all right.
I only like an apple if it's cut and past 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I
can't
also
eat an apple
have
in the
started
morning.
really preferring green apples over red apples because I like sour
I
things.
like a Braeburn because they're sour.
Yes, I like that.
Tell us your favourite apple. Drop us an email at apple.
No, we're not. We're not. Please don't email us. That's fine if you don't want to do that. But thank you very much for watching. This has been
Oh, you're finishing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
cool.
wanna tell them
Izzie
what it's
wants
been?
to end here. This is.
I really want to end. She hit me with a cactus. This is what it was.
Yeah, and do
Please.
the liking, the subscribing, and the rating.
No, not the rating. The rate. You don't have to rate us. Please don't rate us. I'd rather not. If I saw that, I don't want that. But yeah, give
Tell
us
your friends.
a
tell
follow
your
on
mums.
Insta or the TikTok. That would be really helpful. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't really understand what's going on.
Oh.
No, it offends me. It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.